Yeah, hello and welcome to a quick update about Cardano. Not too much has happened since my last video. The range that I identified and made you aware of in the last video remains relevant here between 44.5 cents and 45.5. Pretty much still in the range here, not broken out yet. Yeah, we briefly tried to peak here, failed, yeah, couldn't maintain it, could not retest previous resistance as support. Therefore, we have come down again, found support here at exactly 44.5 cents, and this is where we're hovering. Yeah, and the more often we are testing this line, the more brittle it gets and the more likely it is that it will break. So in the previous video, I told you that at the moment, the price action of ADA does not justify a more bullish outlook, a more bullish wave count. At the moment, I'm still pretty much of the view that we are going down further in a wave 5. You can see it here in purple from the high that we made where everybody got bullish here at the wave 4, where I told you nothing significant has happened yet. That is just a 3-wave move, and a wave 4 here in white is just doing what it's supposed to be doing. From then we have moved down as expected in an impulsive move. 1, 2, 3, 4, the 5th wave possibly now starting. And this is exactly the scenario we've been waiting for. No bullish price action yet. This will change, yeah, and also the wave count here will change, and I will show you a more bullish outlook from the moment on when we break above this wave A high, because it will invalidate this triangle. Already a move above the wave C, which is at 52.8 cents, will make it more likely to go higher, but then the wave A will definitely invalidate this Elliott wave triangle, and this Elliott wave triangle, which would complete the wave 4 here in purple, would be expected to break out to the downside, because A, B, C, D, E to the upside, and the wave E would be expected to break out to the downside. This is what we would expect here. The question is now, when is this wave E finished? Has it finished already? Are we already working on the way down? We're going to take a look at that in a minute. But also here, very noteworthy on the ADA chart is the 50-day moving average, which is coming down, which is currently just providing a lot of resistance for all coins. Yeah, we have to say it like that. There are only a few that have made it above the 50-day moving average, and ADA has been below that 50-day moving average pretty much since April. And since then, it couldn't be reclaimed, okay? So we are still below that level. The 50-day moving average is currently located at 52 cents. And the question, as I said, is now, is this wave E already finished and are we heading further down, or is the wave E going to be a little bit longer? The problem that we had, and that is what I explained in a previous video, this move into the wave E, yes, it was a 3-wave move, but what came down here cannot really be classed as an impulse, yeah, because if you have a 1, 2, where's your wave 3? This can't be the 3 because the wave 4 would have come too high and the wave 3 would have been too short. So overall, we can see this as a larger 3-wave structure, yeah, not an impulse to the downside. That means, you know, what we would expect if wave E would be finished already, then you would expect an impulse, a strong impulse to the downside. We could count this as a 1 and a 2, especially as this is a 3-wave move, but this here is not an impulse. So therefore, what we can expect is that wave E is not finished yet. We need to be on high alert that wave E isn't finished, but it can be finished. So this is currently, you know, in the whole triangle here, we are now either already ended the triangle, yeah, for the first time, or we're pretty much close to it, because this could all still be the wave E. We could still see a higher high here in the wave E, which in my opinion would be likely because this move up was very short. But it has fulfilled all requirements to complete this triangle. And but then in this case, we would need to make lower lows. And in my opinion, we have more clarity. Should we go below 43.5 cents? If we do that, I think it's very likely we're also going to take out here the 42.1 cent level of the wave B. And then we're pretty much anyway making a lower low. And then we're probably going to see here the 38.4 cent level as well, which was the low from the 12th of May. And any price below 38.5 cents, below that low, will complete the requirements for this wave 5 purple, wave 5 in purple to finish. Ideal target for me would be here that 29 cent level. That is the 88.7% Fibonacci retracement level. That is an ideal level, especially given the fact that we've broken through the 54 cent level, which is the 78.6% Fib level. Yeah, so from here then, ADA would have a chance to turn around. Let's say we go down, finish off the wave 5, And then from here, we have a chance to start with a new 5-wave structure to the upside, an A, B, C down, and then a new impulse to the upside. And that is how a possible breakout could look like. And again, key breakout level for me is that 54.8, 54.9 cent level, that wave A high, which will invalidate the triangle. At the moment, still very much here at a risk of, and this is basically in line with primary expectation, that we break out here to the downside. It would be the breaking out of this head and shoulders pattern that you can see on the chart. This would actually take us, I believe, below 30 cents if we were strictly to apply here this by measuring the height of that and adding it to the breakout point at 44.5 cents. So yeah, that would take us, technically the target of that would take us sort of here into the region of 19 cents, which is previous support. So I had previously here marked out two key levels as well, 19.3 and 16.4 cents. This has been previous support, and these are two more levels that would come into play should we go below the 88.7% FIB level. At the moment, ADA is holding very well that 88.7% FIB level. Other cryptos, or many other cryptos, have broken below it. ADA at the moment caught in sideways movement, but also if you just take a look at it, strong downtrend. Yeah, here you could call it a bearish flag. So even if we come up a little bit more in a wave E, it would be sort of the last leg up, in my opinion, before we break out to the downside here in that triangle. We are doing here something like a bearish pennant. Yeah, different ways of drawing it. Yeah, different pennant, bearish pennant or bearish flag. Doesn't really matter. Key support here, the ascending trend line, and then relevant as well here, those key support levels that I've outlined with 44.5, 43.5, 42.2 cents. Okay, and that is my view currently about ADA. So hopefully you liked the update about ADA. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.